this is sort of unfortunate for the show, but tonight is the very first TGL match. By the time this show airs, it will have happened. So everything we say on this topic is stupid and pointless because we will only be able to speculate, and you will be listening to speculation after the result is in.
Hey,
yes,
what is,
Josh.
what does TGL stand for?
TGL is, in fact, tomorrow's golf league.
So the TGL means tomorrow's golf league.
Yeah, yes.
And this is a Tiger Woods brand, right?
Correct.
I don't know what sounds worse off the tongue, tomorrow's golf league or Sunday Red.
Jesus.
Whoever is on their marketing team needs to get on Tiger's old schedule. And maybe while impaired, they can come up with better names.
Wow. I mean,
The disrespect that I give.
I was waiting
hit him
for
right in the head.
the shade to be thrown at me, but then it wasn't. But then it was still at the same time.
Like, do you take attacks
Yes.
against Tiger Woods personal?
If you start talking shit about Tiger within depending how long you go, I'm gonna just start not liking you.
So, like, instantly rage washes over,
you.
and then if it continues,
Yeah.
it materializes into.
And I have different responses to numerous things for that.
So how about this? Instead of speculating on how we think the gameplay is going to go, because there's no point. Like I said, the result will be out by the time this podcast airs. I think we should cover this real quick and just do a run through of the format and how this whole thing shakes down.
Do you know what course they're playing?
It doesn't matter because all the holes are made up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all
really?
the greens are going to be the same.
Oh.
It's just turned in different
That's so
undulations.
I saw a clip of one of the holes where it's sort of it's like this long, forever straight fairway with like bunkers that run down each side the entire way.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then it curves out into like a diamond shape and then comes back. Like they're crazy and stuff you could only do on like a computer designed golf course.
I would like to see what you would design on AI for a course.
Oh my God, I would go banana sandwiches.
White tees only.
You could do that on PGA 2K.
I
Really?
think it would be a blend of like a ridiculous putt-putt course with the clown in the mouth and Augusta. That's
Can I tell you, I am not excited for Dan to design it. That would be terrible.
just
But
terrible.
I am super excited about this. Like, I've
Me
got my
too.
alarm set and everything because I want to watch it live. I want to see it happening. Like, I
9
really
p.m.
think that-
Eastern, 8 Central for us, live on ESPN.
That's prime time.
Or if you're going to be in person, you'll be at the SoFi Center in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, which is where I was at 2 weeks ago. Great time. So here's the format. Total, they're playing 15 holes. 9 holes of triples. Teams compete in a 3v3 alternate shot format. That sounds kind of fun. 3v3 alternate shot. Leads for some room for some strategizing and determining how do we choose our lineup, yada, yada. It's also weird because it forces a team member to be on the bench automatically. Either way.
I thought that was weird.
And just to break down, alternate shot format is exactly what?
Alternate shot is, it's not like scramble, we all take our turn hitting. Alternate shot means you hit the drive, I go hit from the fairway or deep in the woods or wherever you hit it. And then Gary would,
Clean up and save
sink a
everybody.
putt from 2 feet because I just threw a dart.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm taking Team New York. How about you, Josh?
Oh yeah, New York. I feel like the Bay would have had a better chance if they played Siwoo Kim.
Yeah, I know you're a big Siwoo Kim guy. You guys are taking New York. Josh, you're New York.
Yeah.
Rich, how about
Schauffele all the
you?
way.
Are you going New York or the Bay Golf Club?
I mean, like, I looking at the New York team, it looks great. I don't know how you take the Bay Golf Club, but like, I don't know. I feel like just being the opposite guy. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
know,
the
right?
Bay guys.
You got New York Golf Club. You got Rickie Fowler, Matt Fitzpatrick, Xander Schauffele, and then on the bench is going to be Cam Young, which is interesting. And then the Bay Golf Club, they've got Shane Lowry, Wyndham Clark, Ludvig Åberg, and on the bench is going to be the chef himself, Mr. Minwoo Lee. How do you?
What does bench mean?
I don't know.
It
It's-
means they're not playing.
They're like, do you think they'll be there, or do you think they just there's no point, stay home? This is stupid. Or are they going to be on the side like in a suit? You know what I mean? Yeah, like not suited up to play, but like in like a tie, like a blazer. You know, like a basketball game or
Yeah.
something. You know?
I
They're
do
going to be
have-
there with their rangefinder.
Yeah.
I do have a question. That the names in the top right corner of this image, is that their team name?
The New York Golf Club?
No, like New York Golf Club, and this is
No,
Concrete
that's
Jungle.
where they're from. Like
The
Bay has
Golf
Redwood.
Club, Redwoods. Is that their team name?
No, that's like describing where they're
I don't
from.
think so. I think that's like maybe like a nickname of sorts, but I haven't seen those names like printed on any of the merch or anything anywhere.
Because New York is the concrete jungle.
No, I feel like they did Schauffele dirty with that image right there. He kind of looks like Jeff Dunham's old character.
Oh no, that's so mean. Poor Xander, dude. If it's anything like Bob Does Sports, he'll give you one back if you ever get a chance to tell him that. So the point system. So the first 9 holes are triples. Then the last 6 holes are singles. Players go head to head in one-on-one matchups. Point system: 2 points if you win in regulation, or 2 points if you win in overtime. 1 point if you lose in overtime, and 0 points if you lose in regulation. That's kind of nice. You push to overtime, you still get a little something. Season structure: each team competes in 5 matches during the season. The season concludes with 3 rounds of playoffs.
Best of 3 playoffs.
Best of 3 playoffs? Yes. Okay, great. Yeah, Rich, I'm with you though. I am extremely curious, and I will without a doubt be tuning in if I don't completely forget. But yeah, an alarm on the phone I think will help.
So how often? So this is the first night. Do we know like how often they're playing? So I mean, they obviously haven't laid out with how many matches they're going to.
It is Monday nights only.
Okay.
And there
Tuesday
is
nights?
What's that? Tuesday nights.
Tuesday nights.
What did I say? Monday? Tuesday. Jeez.
Okay.
I'm still off since the new year. What year even is it?
Yeah, do you know what I just did too? I thought Siwoo Kim was on the team. It's Minwoo Lee.
Oh my God. See,
Wow.
you're worse than Gary.
Oh man.
I was getting canceled already.
Yeah, so like some of these teams won't play for like several weeks because there's just one, there's 2 teams playing on Tuesday nights and that's it. There's not like, all these matchups all weekend. And
there's 4 total teams, 5 teams, 4 teams?
I think 6 teams.
6
we got
teams?
6
I believe
teams.
there's 6
6 teams.
because everyone plays each other once.
It's not enough. Gotta play each
Well,
other more.
think
Yeah,
about
me
it
and
though.
Dan play with each other all the
You
time.
got to remember this is like being fitted into their PGA Tour schedule too as well. So it's almost like the days that they have off now they're coming here to go do this.
What are they winning?
So I just looked it up. The
I don't
TGL
know.
is going to be 15-week golf series.
15 weeks. January to March.
So we're January, February, March. Yeah.
What's
Okay.
the prizes, Rich?
Look that up as well.
I know they got a big fancy trophy that lights up.
That's fun.
They all get one, or is it just like,
It's a
Min Woo
team.
Lee? That's it. Just give it to Min.
I'll tell you something though. That Bay Golf Club team looks so weak against New York.
How many Joshes in a scramble would it take to beat one Rickie Fowler?
40?
Okay.
Wait, what?
But dude, you're talking about one of the greatest golfers on the planet.
I don't think
And Josh
40.
is new. No, it might be 40.
I'm thinking maybe 10.
All right. I put you at a 165-yard par 3. How many tries until you're birdieing that hole?
3.
20.
I don't believe
If
you
he-
on 3.
I think
On a simulator, it's 1.
what I really think is it'll take him 10 shots to get to the green.
Oh, come on.
God.
Oh, man.
And then
Oh,
10 shots
wow.
to par.
The disrespect.
It's just respect. I'm not doing the inflating thing anymore. We're going to talk real now.
I heard the last time Josh golfed, he had 11 holes in one.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
2 cases of balls.